Scott Schaefer, but will it stand? Right outside of him, the winningest driver ever in this class, the 08 out of Krogan, that is Andre Rogie. Rogie in the 08. Tim Warden in the number 19X on the inside of row 4. Billy Madison in the 00. Dan Swim in the 40. John Sargent in the 57. Here we go. And there goes Homer Dobransky to the front, and Andre Rogie gets on the hammer on the outside. Dobransky, Rogie, Schaefer makes it 3 wide on the inside of turn number 3 as Kathy Defoe does a great job in the 64, just holding her line and staying back there. Devin Dobransky up front in the number 4, Homer Dobransky in second, Schaefer in third, Andre Rogie in fourth, and Kathy Defoe in the 5th spot. Schaefer to the inside of Dobransky, and Dobransky backed it off. What was it? Number 3 has gone to the pit. The number 3 car of Lynn Morey has pulled through the pit. Devin Dobransky up front. Homer Dobransky in second. Schaefer in third. Andre Rogie in fourth as they start to pull away. Billy Madison trying to get around the 64 of Kathy Defoe. Out of shape over there. The dirt starts flying. And she hangs on to it and keeps it going. Her and Billy Madison side by side now going out of turn number 2. And they are starting to creep up to the number 4 of Devin Dobransky. And look at that 08 of Andre Rogie. He likes that outside lane. He is a momentum driver. Keep it going forward as fast as you can. That's been his style over the years. Scott Schaefer to the inside of Homer Dobransky as they just about get together. And now Andre gets down low. He didn't want any part of that one, and so he backed off of it in case there was any trouble. 17.65 the time for Devin Dobransky up front. 17.65. There goes Schaefer to the inside of Dobransky. The number 4 in the Ford Focus of Dobransky side by side with Schaefer. Schaefer takes the lead. There goes Andre, and now we got him where we want him. And I tell you what, folks, if this were a horse race track, we'd have bettors lining up 3 deep to see who's going to win on this one. Andre stays behind the 67 of Schaefer. He's got plenty of time. Rogie up high now, side by side on Schaefer. Schaefer's got the low spot the short way around, and he hangs on to it going down the backstretch. Andre Rogie gets the momentum going again and pulls to the outside of Schaefer, and we're going to see this probably the rest of the race. Halfway home, side by side. Rogie is able to pull alongside on the front stretch. He's got trouble. Looks like he's got a flat tire over there. Dobransky takes over second. Devin Dobransky in third. Madison in fourth as they all go by. And Andre Rogie looks to be out of this one. And Schaefer's unbeaten streak so far is intact. We are still under green as they are waiting for Rogie to come around. Here comes Schaefer putting a lap on Rogie. Homer Dobransky now is the guy that wants to get up closer to the 67 of Schaefer. Devin Dobransky in fourth. Billy Madison in fifth. Kathy Defoe and John Sargent in the 6th and 7th spot. And Andre Rogie is basically out of power here, right up next to the wall. The caution comes out. They've got to throw that as he can't get to the pits in the 08. And that is a bad break for the 67 of Scott Schaefer. Here we go. Out of turn 4, Chris Brass waves the green flag. Dobransky moves to the outside lane. Billy Madison to the inside of Devin Dobransky. Gives him room now as Devin Dobransky in the number 4. Holds on to third. Schaefer retains the lead. Homer Dobransky on the outside in the number 2. Now settles back into the 2nd spot with Devin Dobransky right behind him. Scott Schaefer finding himself in a position where he has been many times here at EvansMills. Knows how to hit the marks and hit them just right, and once he's up front, he is awfully tough to get. Out of turn 4, Scott Schaefer in the 67, the Rumble Electric, Fight with Construction, number 67. Continues to lead. There goes Billy Madison to the inside of Devin Dobransky, and Billy Madison has taken the 3rd spot. And Homer Dobransky's not going away in the number 2. He's only got 2 laps left to go, but Homer Dobransky is within striking distance if anything should happen to Scott Schaefer. And now the lead drive things a little bit for Scott Schaefer as he comes out of turn 4 to take the white flag. Homer Dobransky going wide, doing everything he can to try and reel in the number 67. Billy Madison with a good grip on the third spot. Devin Dobransky in fourth. Kathy Defoe in fifth. John Sargent in the sixth spot out there. And one more time here at EvansMills, it's Scott Schaefer. Makes that 6 in a row. Scott Schaefer, your winner. Homer Dobransky second. Billy Madison third. Devin Dobransky fourth. Kathy Defoe fifth. John Sargent sixth. Tim Warden seventh. John Defoe in the 8th spot, and Dan Swen